This video is going to teach you how to do 3 protected and 3 flashy high ground retakes. I'm also going to show you how to do them step by step, so make sure you stick around to the end. Let's start off with our first protected retake. Alright guys, so this is what the first retake looks like at full speed. Alright guys, so to do this retake, you guys are going to want to start off with a thwifo cone. So to do that, you're going to want to place a ramp, and then you're going to want to look behind you and place these 4 walls. Now once you have these 4 walls placed, you're going to go ahead and place a cone on top and drag it out in front of you. And then you're going to go ahead and finish off the structure by placing a ramp. So what that looks like at full speed is this. When you're doing this, it actually helps a lot if you jump when you place these 4 walls here, because then you can keep your momentum going in this direction. Now once you have this structure built, I actually like to place a floor right here just because it allows me to have that extra layer of protection in case someone's spraying me, and it also makes the movement look a lot flashier. But if you want to keep it simple, you guys can just go ahead and place these 4 walls just like that, and then you're going to edit this cone. Now once the cone's edited, you're going to go ahead and edit this wall here, and now you're going to build the exact same structure. So you're going to start off with the ramp, you're going to place your cone, and then you're going to place 4 walls again, but to block off your right side. So you're going to place these 4 walls right here. So once you place these 4 walls, you can go ahead and edit your cone, then edit your wall. Now you can actually do this structure again if you want to by starting off with another thwifo cone, or you can go right ahead and box up your opponent. So that's it for our first protective retake, but now we're going to switch it up and go ahead and hop on into our first flashy retake. Alright guys, so this is what the first flashy retake looks like at full speed. Alright guys, so to do the flashy retake, you're going to want to start off by placing a cone and then a floor. Now you're going to edit both these tiles, and you're going to place a ramp and flip it towards you just like that. Now the next step is to place a wall and edit all these 4 tiles like that. Now if you want to, you can go ahead and place a ramp if you can't edit as fast, but I like to place a cone because it makes it look a lot nicer. Now you're going to edit the cone just like that into a ramp, and then you're going to place another double edit, and then you're going to edit both these tiles just like that, and then you're going to place these 2 walls right here, and then now you're going to have to do the side jump, which is the hardest part. So to do the side jump, you guys are going to want to sprint out, but first I recommend you do it without sprinting because it can be a little bit tricky. So when you're jumping out, you're going to want to place these 2 walls, and then you're going to want to place this floor and then the ramp, and then by looking above this F letter, you're going to be able to place a cone by looking at the ramp. So here's what the side jump alone looks like at full speed. So once you're in this position right here, after you complete the side jump, you can place these 2 walls here, and then you can actually end up going straight, or you can go to the side, and that's why I really like this retake, because there's just so many different things that you can do. So when you put all those things together, this is what you get. Alright guys, so that's it for our first flashy retake. Now let's go ahead and jump into our second protected retake. Alright guys, so this is what the second protected retake looks like at full speed. So this one's a very useful move that you can add to all your retakes, and I'm about to show you how to do it. So you're going to want to start off with the ramp. Now you can actually do this from like a scissor ramp if you wanted to, but once you're in this position with the ramp here, you're going to want to go ahead and look behind you again, and you're going to want to jump up, place the ramp and the floor under you, and then you're going to want to place the cone again. Now if you want to, you can add these 2 walls here for extra protection, because then when your opponent's standing up right here and he's looking at you, he can't shoot you when you side jump. Now you can actually keep repeating this move infinitely if you want to, or you can go out the side or the front just like that right there. There's so many different combos you can do with this move, and that's why I think it's a really good basic move for beginners to learn, because it's very protective and it's also not that difficult. Alright guys, so that's it for our second protective retake. Now let's go ahead and jump into our second flashy retake. Alright guys, so this is what the second flashy retake looks like at full speed. Alright, so to do this retake, you guys are going to want to start off by placing a cone and then a floor. Now after you place your cone and your floor, you're going to want to edit these 2 tiles of the cone, then reset it, then edit the other 2 tiles, and then reset it again. Then you're going to want to go ahead and place the wall and edit these 3 top corners of the wall. Now keep in mind that this is actually all kind of useless, it's just for the flashiness of the retake. So the next step is to actually run up here, and you're going to want to jump up, place a ramp, a floor, and then another ramp. Now after you place all these pieces, you're going to want to go ahead and edit these ramps just like this, and edit down. So now once you're in this position here, you're going to want to place a wall and edit the 4 corners of it. Then you're going to want to do a quad edit on the left side. So place a cone, edit it, and then you're going to want to do triple edit out. Now from this position, you're going to want to place a cone in the floor. You're going to want to edit the cone just like that, and then you're going to want to run into the cone, Go in your blueprint mode, reset it manually, and then edit these 2 tiles so it flips the cone. Then you're going to place a wall right here, and you're going to edit through the wall. Now that can be a little bit tight, so I recommend you guys practice it. It looks something like this. Now once you're here, you're going to place another cone, and then you're going to place a cone and a floor on top, and you're going to edit through them, and then you're going to place a wall. And then what you guys are going to do is edit this wall over here and jump up without editing this cone down here. So that's it for this retake. Now let's go ahead and jump on into our final protected retake. Alright guys, this is what the last protected retake looks like at full speed. Alright, so this retake is very simple but also very effective, and it's something that you can chain into your other retakes that I taught you very easily. So to do this retake, you're going to want to start off by placing a ramp and then a cone. And then it's very important that you place all these 4 walls before you edit this cone here, because if you don't, and then you edit the cone before you place the walls, your opponent can easily get a shot off on you. So once you have all these 4 walls placed, you're going to go ahead and edit through your cone, and then you're going to edit these 3 tiles of this wall right here. So now that you're in this position, you're going to want to go ahead and place a ramp and then a cone, and you're going to place these walls in this order. So you want to place this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. So what this does is it blocks off all the angles except for the place that you're trying to go. So this should be a very smooth, fluid motion. So as soon as you go ahead and place your ramp and your cone, it should be almost like super smooth, just like that. So once you place all these walls here, you're going to go ahead and do a side jump. And you want to make sure your side jump lands very far on this wall here, because you're going to want to land on top of the ramp, just like this, and not under the ramp. You don't want to land under the ramp. So once you're in this position here, there's so many different things you can do. You can either like edit out, you can go to the left side, you can go up, you can go to the right side. You can just edit this ramp like that and keep going under if you wanted to. Like, there's all directions you can go. And why I like this retake is because you're protected in almost every single direction you want to be. So that's it for this retake, guys. And let's go ahead and move on to our final flashy retake of the video. Alright guys, this is what the last flashy retake looks like at full speed. So to do this retake, you're going to want to start off with the quad edit on the right side. So you're going to want to place a cone. You're going to want to edit these 2 front tiles right here. And you're going to place a floor and then a cone and edit them just like this. Now the next step is to place these 2 walls right here. And you're going to want to make sure that you edit all 4 of these tiles. And then you're going to want to jump up and place a cone and then catch yourself on this ramp right here. Now once you're on this ramp right here, you're going to want to place these 2 walls, and then you're going to want to edit the top 3 corners of this wall right here, just like that. So when you're jumping up here, this edit should be very smooth and fast, so it almost looks like it's just all one movement. So once you've made this edit right here, you're going to want to place another cone and another ramp, and then you're going to want to place a floor and then edit both of them. Now you're going to place 2 walls just like this, and then you can almost do anything out of this. So if you wanted to, you could jump up here and do another one of those moves, or you can just edit straight out if you wanted to. It's really up to you guys. So remember, to free build, you don't have to be able to do all kinds of crazy edits. I would almost break free building down into 2 different types of free builds. There's like crazy flashy edit free builds, and then there's also like smooth like edit free builds, like just with cones. Like you don't have to be able to like do quad edits and stuff. As long as you can do like a basic triple edit and a double edit, I think that you guys will be okay. The goal of this video is not to get you guys to copy these moves, but to learn them individually so you can make new combos for yourself. Because no matter how many moves that you guys learn, at the end of the day, your opponent will always be able to read you if you keep doing them over and over again. That's why you have to be able to move in all directions. And if you find that you're having trouble with these retakes, make sure to check out my other videos, because they will definitely help you out, and they're a lot more simpler than these retakes. So I hope that this video helped you out, and if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.